Yay!
This is actually tasting like home. That's how mom makes it.
This is a good one for
Lovely.
if you have a cough and a cold
Cough,
and
cold.
you have a blocked sinus.
Or you're just hungry.
Oh wow!
Yum.
I was actually expecting a pungent sarson ka tel.
वो तो उसका
But it's
effect
not
cook
smelling
करते
like
करते
that.
निकल जाता है ना.
Yeah. So tell me, why did the skeleton go to the barbecue?
To get ribbed.
It wanted another rib.
हर कल्चर का एक टेस्ट होता है, एक जायका होता है, और वही जायके टेस्ट करने हम क्या कर रहे हैं प्राची आज?
हम अपने ही शहर मुंबई में अलग-अलग फ्लेवर्स के मटन ट्राई करने वाले हैं.
वाओ, मटन.
All kinds of गोश्त.
तो चलते हैं फर्स्ट प्लेस पे, विच इज बगदादी, और वहां पे देखते हैं क्या हो रहा है. लेट्स गो.
Tantaran. This is
This is the Baghdadi roti.
bigger than our faces.
Yes, and the plates and
But before that, there is this triangle
Yes.
of amazing looking ghost जिसके लिए हम यहाँ पर आए.
एग्जैक्टली. तो ये है डब्बा गोश्त, ये है निहारी, और ये है मटन चाप. So this is my absolute favorite college haunt because my college is right here, like down the road. खाने के लिए तो हमारे पास हमेशा पैसे होते थे.
Same taste as few decades ago. No? Yes, no. Okay, I'm just going to eat.
तो सरप्राइजिंगली कॉलेज में मैंने कभी डब्बा गोश्त खाया नहीं था.
Oh,
Never. I stuck to the biryani, the nihari, and some chicken stuff. But ये डब्बा गोश्त.
this is so good.
Yes.
ऐसे देखने में it's white and creamy, but it has a good amount of spice that hits you.
It's got a good amount of pepper, which is the
Yeah.
a huge part of the dish. क्लासिक एग्जाम्पल ऑफ ईस्ट मीट्स वेस्ट. एक तो वो पहले बेक होता था, ठीक है, और उसमें पास्ता जाता था, और उसमें एग्स जाते थे. एग्स अभी भी है.
Eggs, cashew paste, pasta. This is so typical of Dabba
Yeah.
Gosht. Slices of tomato with egg on top.
Maybe 110 years ago, the Parsis revived the dish again in Bombay.
Oh.
इसलिए मतलब 100 साल पहले तो ovens नहीं होते थे इंडियन किचन्स में, इवन रेस्टोरेंट किचन्स में, तो इसको डब्बे में दम करके बनाते थे.
दम पे जब पकाते हैं तो ऊपर से they bake raw eggs on top with over these slices of tomato, and then they cover it and then cook it on dum.
Yeah.
I want to try this egg and tomato combination. Egg, tomato, cashew gravy.
और कहीं कहीं पे ये बॉइल्ड एग को ऐसे रखते हैं, यहाँ पे बॉइल्ड एग को ग्रेट किया हुआ है, लाइक दिस.
I'm loving this grated version. It's so good. And look at this.
Because you're getting a bite in every, you're getting a this thing
Look
in
at
every
this
bite.
layer of omelette, man. This cooked egg on top. Oof. Amazing.
Now we'll have the nihari.
ये लखनऊ की है या दिल्ली की है या पर्शिया की है?
No, I just feel that this is more of a Persian version of a nihari. It's not as thick as a Delhi wali nihari. It's not as soupy and runny as a Bombay nihari.
अब तो बोल और मैं. How are you?
It's more like a korma, but उसमें
Spicy. It's
Yes.
spicier than most niharis I've
yes,
eaten.
it is.
The meaning of the word actually is more like breakfast.
Breakfast.
Nihari.
Morning
सुबह में
nihar.
नहार में खाने वाली चीज. But it's really heavy breakfast if you look at it now. But back in the day, जब बहुत ज़्यादा manual labor होता था, तभी this used to be an excellent breakfast.
Ideal, excellent, tasty, yummy, जायकेदार breakfast. Now the marrow is just like oozing out.
Well, it's quite a memorable thing that we are eating in a restaurant that's more than 100 years old.
I am 30 years old.
130 years old and is being run by the fourth generation of the founding family.
And the fourth generation is doing more stuff with the food, which is great to see. और ये पता है पहले ये हॉस्टेबल था, तो यहाँ पे घोड़े होते थे और ऊपर जॉकीज होते थे, I mean रहते थे, whatever.
There.
Go for it.
Yay. Okay, moving on. A dish that had disappeared from the menu.
In the 80s, yeah, because ये मैंने कॉलेज में कभी यहाँ पे खाया नहीं है. अगर होता मैं definitely खाता.
And now it has resurfaced on public demand by old clients. That's what we've been told. The mutton chaap. तो अगर आप regularly बगदादी में आते हैं, लेकिन अगर आपने ये नहीं कभी खाया है, so it's time to revisit for an old dish that's come back as new. Mohit, this gravy and this gravy are so different.
Of course, they look different.
They look different, they taste different. Oh, look at how tender this is. I wonder why it went off the menu.
हाँ.
It's so good.
Seriously, I wonder
so
why.
good. है ना? This gravy looks darker in color, but it's actually not as spicy.
It must be a little sweet, no, because of the onions. Huh?
It's beautiful. But the best part of enjoying good mutton is knowing that it is slow cooked. Anything that has been given time to be prepared and get ready always tends to satisfy you so much better.
थोड़ा स्वीट है अनियंस की वजह से, थोड़ा खट्टा है, उतना स्पाइसी नहीं है जितना लग रहा है, अच्छे से भून के मसाले गए हैं.
So tell me, why did the skeleton go to the barbecue?
To get ribbed.
It wanted another rib.
Well.
Time
lege. Oh, look at the color of the mutton inside. It's still nice and pink. You know, all over Europe and a lot of parts of America, buff and beef is a huge thing. I think mutton is mutton, man.
Also, I think we come from a land where certain meats have been more traditional than others, and hence they have adapted better to the kind of preparations they have here. So maybe a burger is great in a certain way, but a gravy is great in a certain way. Oh, we need to stop.
You stop. Nanu Paya pe we are with Tony, or as his nickname is Nanu, hence Nanu Paya. So Tony, tell me, यहाँ पे क्या खाना चाहिए अभी?
यहाँ पे we have the main items are paya, bheja and keema. So yes, yes. So we specialize in 10 types of paya soup.
Paya soup.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, 10 types of bheja and about 7 types of different types of keema.
Oh.
In that keema also we have mutton, chicken and veg options.
So what would you recommend we should try?
So
One of each.
Yes, sure. So please try our special dill and pepper paya soup, which is very good.
Dill and pepper paya soup.
Yes. And then you can go for the Bheja Masala Fry, and you can try the Sindh Punjab Mutton Kheema, which is absolutely amazing.
Which Mohit will definitely
Yes.
not leave.
Definitely.
So great, one of each.
Chalo, let's go.
Thank you.
तो हम आ चुके हैं नानू पाया पे, and these are the dishes that were recommended.
Yes, much more than just paya
Yes.
and Nanu Paya.
तो ये क्या है बताइए?
ये है भेजा मसाला फ्राई.
Yes.
This is their
Dill and pepper
paya soup.
पाया सूप.
And
और ये है सिंध पंजाब कीमा, मेरे इलाके का.
yes, तेरी तरफ भी है इसलिए. So this place is really popular for their different kinds of paya soup,
Paya.
and we are going to try one.
They have about 8 से 10 तरह के पाया है. ये हमको रेकमेंड किया है तो हम ये पियेंगे. Oh. Very flavorful.
So
very
flavorful.
flavorful.
The broth is like the perfect comfort food you want in winter, like complete soul food and comfort food, जो कि हम तपती गर्मी में खा रहे हैं for the love of food. This is a good one for
lovely.
if you have a cough and a cold
Cough,
and
cold.
you have a blocked sinus
Or you're just hungry.
or you're just hungry. Yeah. I want to dunk the pav and soak up this broth.
Yeah.
Oof. Broth soaked pav. So here's a trivia question for you. Do you know what paya, another name for paya is in Delhi?
In Delhi?
It comes from the part of the meat, which is the trotters.
The leg.
Yeah, like the hoops. जिसको खुर्द भी बोलते हैं.
Kurd.
The word is kharaude. And if you know more names for the same thing, maybe regional names, you should let us know in the comments.
Now since this is the Sindh Punjab Kheema, I know it requires.
For once, I am not doing the lime squeezing.
I know it
Mohit
requires.
is doing. The texture of this keema is something else. Very granular.
Very हाँ वही थोड़ा ज़्यादा चंकी है और वो ग्रैन्युलर कीमा के साथ ग्रीन चिली फ्लेक्स भी है which is making a lot of difference. This is actually tasting like home. That's how mom makes it.
So I want some onion.
तो कीमा का भी ना सबका अलग अलग वर्जन होता है. एक चिलिया कीमा होता है, एक मुगलाई कीमा होता है, एक जैसे यहाँ पे हम खा रहे हैं सिंधी पंजाबी कीमा होता है, एक पारसी कीमा होता है.
Yeah, when I say keema pav, I instantly think of the Parsi version. But I really like this one for the tang and the chili flakes.
Also, it's got more oil. This is darker than the normal Parsi keema. It's more brown.
Okay, now we are going for the bheja, which is
Bheja
our all-time
masala.
favorite.
ये थोड़ा सा ड्राई है बट मसाला.
So ये भेजा मसाला फ्राई है और इसको मैं पहले बिना पाव के साथ टेस्ट करूँगी. This
Oh, wow.
masala looks so good.
It's very nice. And although they fried the bheja, उसका consistency इतना वो नहीं हुआ है.
Oh, this masala is very good. It's a tiny little place in Bandra, although it's been around for 9 years in Nerul, in Navi Mumbai. यहाँ पर 1.5 साल ही हुआ है.
नेरुल में वहाँ पे सिट डाउन है तो वहाँ पे आप लाइक रेस्टोरेंट कॉन्सेप्ट है, बैठ के खा सकते हो. बट ये
एक्चुअली ऑर्डर इन जगह है जहाँ पे हम खड़े होके खा रहे हैं. आई लव द मसाला ऑफ दिस
वाओ.
एंड आई एक्चुअली वांट टू लाइक टेक दिस मसाला आउट एंड पुट बॉइल्ड एग्स,
नो and take
an
it home.
omelette.
Take it home.
put some paneer and it's just going to be so versatile. Love it. मुझे लगा था the masala will overpower and I like to taste the bheja, the buttery bheja, but this is a good mix of both.
It's a very good mix, yeah. Superbly balanced. और इसमें lime की भी जरूरत नहीं पड़ी.
So all in all, these are all great. No,
Last bite.
तो ले ले.
हाँ यार. Your food show, come on.
I'm actually going to eat the keema for one last time to keep the memory of that green chili flake with me.
चंपारण मटन, अहुना मटन, बिहारी मटन, जो बोलना है बोल सकते हैं. It's here.
Oh wow!
Yum.
I was actually expecting a pungent सरसों का तेल,
वो तो उसका
but it's
इफेक्ट
not
कुक
smelling
करते
like
करते
that.
निकल जाता है ना.
Yeah.
Plus it's get smoked inside this तो.
Correct. So it's just smelling very delicious. And it's come with chapatis.
Chapati, yeah.
I don't know कि जरूरत पड़ेगी कि
Yes,
नहीं. So this is the first time I'm eating Champaran mutton.
Generally I'm eating it for the second time.
So I've been told that इसकी खासियत है, of course, the सरसों का flavor, सरसों के तेल का flavor, and the fact that it's cooked without water, completely in its own moisture on the dum.
Legit, it's a one pot meal.
Yes, the process is all सब कुछ एक हांडी में डाल के कोयले पे रख दो.
और अब खाओ. Nice.
Oof. बहुत अलग. It's not like the Mughlai. The flavors are very different. वाह, ये trend मैंने देखा है in the past few years of bringing very specific regional cuisine to Mumbai.
Yeah.
And Champaran Mutton is one of those things that all of a sudden I'm hearing of it a lot in different parts of the city.
And although it's not overpowering, सरसों का थोड़ा सा तो एक hint of flavor है.
Definitely है. That is differentiating it from the other mutton.
Other mutton. And also the fact that the masalas are bhuna out together with the mutton. वो भी ये कलर देखो मटन का.
So वैसे तो रेसिपी में बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं जो कॉमन है टू मल्टीपल डिशेस लाइक ऑल द खड़े गरम मसाले, प्याज, लेकिन जो अलग से एक इनका अपना पिसा हुआ मसाला है, इट्स अ बिहारी स्टाइल गरम मसाला, इफ वी कैन कॉल इट दैट, दैट इज गिविंग इट सच अ डिस्टिंक्ट फ्लेवर. एंड ऑफ कोर्स द सरसों का तेल.
I like the fact that ये हम चपाती के साथ खा रहे हैं.
Also, yeah, इसका मजा नान और वो उसके साथ नहीं.
नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं आएगा. Let's do it like how it's done sometimes in the north.
Sometimes in the north.
So this is also a way to eat this mutton. और बस फिर वो साइड से तोड़ के खाओ.
और जब साइड का सब खत्म हो जाएगा तो जो सेंट्रल पार्ट पूरा सोक कर लिया होगा द सरसों का तेल एंड ग्रेवी, दैट विल बी अ डिलिशियस पीस ऑफ रोटी. ऑल्सो दिस वन इज एंडियरिंग बिकॉज ऑफ इट्स सिंप्लिसिटी.
हाँ, very
सब
simple.
कुछ एक हांडी में डाल के आपने उसको चूल्हे पे रख दिया एंड लेट इट टेक इट्स ओन
Slightly
टाइम.
smoke flavor आ रहा है, rustic है. So the difference between the earlier mutton dishes that we had in Bagdadi, the mutton was falling off the bone.
राइट.
This is not falling off the bone, but it's beautifully cooked.
एब्सोल्युटली.
And it's got a nice bite to it. Fact that all the khada masalas were cooked together, that pungency जो आ रहा है ना, मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है वो.
It's now time to rate our
Yes.
mutton experience.
Yes.
What a muttony day. Starting with Bagdadi, where we ate three
Dabba
things.
Gosht.
Dabba Gosht. Oof.
10 on 10.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 130-year-old legacy. Who are we to rate it? 10 on 10. Nihari at Bagdadi.
10 on 10.
Nihari could have been a little less spicy for me. As a Nihari, I feel like थोड़ा वो मुझे वैसे पसंद है. So I would just say like 9.9 on 10.
Chaap, which is not on the menu, which should be on the menu. 10 on 10.
10 on 10 because I was also not expecting so much gravy with the chap.
The Paya Soup was
Too
fab,
good.
fab, 10 on 10.
Just about rightly spiced, so 10 on 10. Keema, oof, that beautifully textured keema.
Yeah. And very home style for me. So,
Sindh Punjab Kheema.
yeah. Nostalgia value, for sure 10 on 10.
Taste and texture के लिए 10 on 10. Bheja Masala Fry.
Masala was fab.
Masala was too good.
So also 10 on 10.
Yeah. 10
I'm
on
still
10.
eating while rating, I'm still eating.
Champaran Mutton in Versova, where we ate Champaran Mutton. Man, 10 on 10 for the experience,
For
the handi, the flavors, the smells, and chapati with it, which is like so good.
The
So
pungency,
wholesome.
everything 10 on 10.
Yeah. So that was our episode on mutton in Mumbai, but surely not the last one. We'll find more amazing mutton places in Mumbai.
We will find more.
So that you can also enjoy them, make sure you like, share, subscribe our video and our channel.
And also comment. और आते रहिए, खाते रहिए और पूछते रहिए कि
खाने में क्या 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 है. वाह. वाह. ये वाला ले ले.
This is a one-off, no? The episode
One-off.
where we are
Yeah,
just
all
rating
tense,
10,
all
10.
tense.
Very, very unusual that.
मतलब इतना मटन खा के तो one would get tired of mutton, but
Yeah, but
clearly
still,
one isn't.
No, that's the beauty of India. No, while you were saying, I was about to ask you guys to talk about. Still, the ingredients and most of these dishes are similar. You know, there is onion, there is
Yeah.
mutton, there is.
Garam
Basic
masalas are
garam
give or
masala.
take the
Style,
same
style.
thing.
The way you cook it, the
Style
style,
of cooking.
It's just the beauty of how.
Yeah.
The,
You just change the oil and it becomes a
Yeah.
different thing. You
And
just
the
change the
cooking
cooking method,
technique,
it's a
yes.
different thing.